Making choices. Did you know when you woke up this morning, you actually made your first choice? What was that choice about? It was actually about waking up on the first alarm or snoozing it for another, 5 minutes? And that is just one out of the 35,000 choices that we make daily. Did you actually feel that, making 35,000 choices in a day? I didn't feel it. But yes, that's what we do. But we don't feel it because we are always on autopilot mode, isn't it? We just run by default. With that, I like to share 3 daily moments that we should decide on wisely. Tip number 1 is a question of do it now or do it later? Now or later? Well, we tend to always procrastinate, right? And tell ourselves, maybe I can finish this later, no big deal. But remind ourselves that that moment of choice we're going to make is a choice that we need to make a calculated decision. So the most common rule of thumb that I usually practice, and I know a lot of you will practice too, is to take less than 5 minutes and then get it done now. Sometimes we're just tired and we don't want to get it done now and we decide to do it later. But procrastination is really not a key to success. So just take that 5 minutes and then get it done now. Tip number 2, which I also frequently have. I have to. Do I have to? Do I have to go to that place? Do I have a choice? Having no choice is actually having a choice too. So why not always frame ourselves to make that choice in the morning when we wake up, whether we have to or we don't have to. Have a piece of paper ready so you can put your pros and cons there so you can make that choice. Do you have to or you don't have to? It's the choice that you make. Tip number 3 is short-term versus long-term. When we make short-term decisions, it can always impact the long-term outcome because every decision we make, whether short or long, comes with rewards and consequences, doesn't it? So when we wake up in the morning, we want to make sure what our short-term choices are, how it will impact our long-term goals, our long-term consequences, and our long-term rewards. So look at it that way. For instance, I'm actually feeling like eating ice cream now. But what's the consequences after 3 days if I look in the mirror and I go, But the choice is sometimes there is a cheat day. So it's okay to eat ice cream. So you evaluate. Our life is full of choices. Like our parents always tell us, make the right choices in life. There's always a positive route and a negative one. So it's for you to choose. So choose wisely, guys, because every choice that you make leads to certain rewards or consequences. I hope this video has been useful to you. And if you like the video, do remember to like and subscribe to the video. Also share it out to some of your friends who will benefit from this. Till I see you soon.